This Starl versus Genshin drama has been getting so out of hand these past couple of days, man. Dude, I'm not even kidding. This is a whole ass war going on between both games, and it's been going absolutely crazy. So real quick, for the ones who don't know, let me catch you up to pace real quick. So the whole thing started right after the Genshin Impact 4.4 livestream, and on this Genshin Impact 4.4 livestream, right, very mixed reviews came from it. And here's a tweet from Ziox that pretty much sums up how people are looking at this live stream right now. And it's an image of Doro and Tectone side by side, and you know, their reactions to the Genshin 4.4 live stream. One side is being positive on it, and the other side is being negative on it. Now, this post, right, it got a lot of traction, man, like a ton. Dude, people in the comments are at war, bro. They're either saying that one side is being too positive or one side is being too negative. And as usual, bro, you're gonna see a lot of people expressing how much they hate Tectone for being so negative towards the game. Now, here's my own personal opinion on this, right? I get the people who don't like Tectone for his constant shitting on Genshin, right? I do. You know, it's not exactly fun when somebody shits on a game that you really like. But at the same time, you know, I also don't like when people are overly positive on a game that clearly has a lot of issues. Because when people endorse the bad decisions of a game, the devs will continue to think that it's fine and keep doing that dumb shit. So I think that the healthiest option would be to have like a good balance on both positivity and negativity. But as of right now, in the current state of Genshin Impact, right, I think that people need to start being more negative. Because looking at how Genshin devs are treating their game right now is, you know, it's absolutely insanely disgusting. Genshin Impact is and has been the biggest gacha game ever since its release, and it's not even close, not even now. The game has made so much money, right? It's gained so many fans, it's won awards, you know, that's so groundbreaking, especially like for a gacha game, man. It really is. But the choices that MiHoYo have been making for this game, it's been so damn bad, man. I mean, like, you can see it from their slowly declining views every single special program livestream that they post. And look, right, as much as I shit on Genshin, I actually really love the game. It really holds a special place in my heart because, you know, I played it damn near throughout the entire quarantine and, you know, even a bit after that. Playing Genshin in that time made me realize that this is a game, this is a company that does not respect your time. The grind was always so tedious, it was boring, and they don't even give you any good rewards. So I just stopped playing because, you know, the events were just plain bad, there was no endgame, and the grind was just way too heavy. Now that I'm seeing one of their newer titles, you know, Honkai Star Rail, seeing how they can add and implement all these changes, all these good changes, I'm starting to really question Genshin again. Because why couldn't they have added these similar changes when the game's been out for around 3 goddamn years now? And, you know, both games are under the same company, so, you know, they really don't have an excuse. So believe it or not, man, I actually want Genshin to strive. I believe that it is such a good game if it just changes or adds some things. I think that Genshin Impact has the most potential out of all gacha games to truly be a really good game. The devs just never change anything because, let's be honest, right, the community, they almost never complain. Oh, hey, and consider dropping a subscribe if you've been agreeing with my take so far, you know, and if you don't, then, you know, it's fine. You can go ahead and tell me to keep myself safe in the comments. And here's my Twitch, man, twitch.tv/box2. I stream there very often, so, you know, thank you. All right, sorry, no more plugins. But yeah, anyways, right, the 4.4 live stream ultimately led to Star Rail and Genshin players fighting over which game is better or which game is worse. They're fighting all over Twitter, bro. They're fighting all over Discord. They're fighting all over YouTube comments, man. It's crazy, bro. It's everywhere. Here's a tweet that blew the up about some Genshin player trying to downplay Star Rail while, you know, preaching Genshin, and it's so bad. Like I can't lie, bro. You know, I was clowning on this dude on stream for this galaxy destroying take. Let me just talk about this tweet real quick, right? So, 1, doing open world exploration to get pulls is the absolute slowest, grindiest, and worst ways of getting pulls. You have to open 800 fucking common chests just to get one multi. Second, there is actually no way that this dude is an advocate for getting less characters in a gacha game. Like bro, you know, this literally makes 0 sense, bro. Dude, this shit gotta be satire. Here's another tweet from some dude who tracked all the pulls that both games got in each patch, and it shows that Star Rail gets around 10 to 20 more average pulls than Genshin on every patch. There are so many more tweets, but, you know, for the sake of keeping this video short, I won't include them. All you gotta know is that, you know, it's an all-out war out there. Now, I'm gonna be honest, right? You know, I find this shit funny as shit. When all the drama is this pointless, I find it very entertaining, which is why I had a whole ass stream talking about this subject, and why I'm making a video about this right now. I know, bro. I'm not a saint. I love watching shit like this unfold, but at the same time, right? You gotta understand that I'm also contributing because I genuinely want to see Genshin improve. And this brings me to my next point, right? This tweet right here. It reads: the global side of Genshin seems so peaceful, while on the Chinese side, you get to see the official account on CN TikTok drop from 11 million to 8.9 million followers in a day. Still dropping in real time, almost every player is criticizing Genshin. Keep in mind, by the way, that this is all after the 4.4 livestream. CN players are pissed off right now, bro. They are revolting, bro. They're starting a goddamn revolution over this. The Genshin TikTok account, right? It dropped 2 million followers in a single goddamn day, bro. They are mad. And the first reason for this, right, is because of Honkai Star Rail. Now that Genshin has something to be compared to, CN players they're starting to see the treatment difference between the two games. They're asking questions like, why can Star Rail have all this endgame, all these rewards, while Genshin cannot? I mean, it's kind of funny, right? Like, the only competition for a MiHoYo game is another fucking MiHoYo game. And the second reason is because they're mad that even though the Genshin devs acknowledge their dedicated fans for their continued support for over 3 years now, they still hit them with the 3 polls right after. Dude, they really said, thank you for your 3 years of loyalty. Here's 3 polls. Bro, if this isn't the most greedy ass shit ever, bro, like, god damn. And CN players are, they're finally fed up with the bullshit, bro. They're tired of it. And they're revolting by review bombing Genshin and Bilibili and, mass unfollowing their accounts. Oh, and look what I found while I was editing this video, right? This tweet right here says that CN players are even unfollowing brands that have worked with Genshin before. So they're unfollowing companies like KFC, Pizza Hut, and Hey Tea. Dude, Genshin CN is pulling a motherfucking Pokemon and going after their sponsors, man. Like, bro, you can't make this shit up. Here's a tweet from Braxophone showing that he's getting death threats over saying Tectone isn't to blame for all of Genshin's negativity. Let me defend my homie Brax real quick, okay? All right. Tectone isn't to blame for all of Genshin's negativity. It really isn't. I believe that. I think that the majority of the toxicity comes from the White Knights, who get mad at literally any piece of criticism thrown at the game. Whenever there is Genshin criticism, the White Knights, they come out of nowhere and they start going wild and they start smashing everything around them because, God forbid, people want to improve the game that they love. And here's another tweet from Brax saying, okay, not to be that guy, but like when the Westerner players say, I don't like this thing, everyone else is like, fuck you. But if a CN player expresses the exact same thing, everyone's like, oh, wow, you're so cool. Good job, CN. Now, I have no idea about this, okay? But I'm gonna trust my homie Brax here because, he's been in the Genshin community for far longer than I have. But if this is how some Genshin players act, then well, what the fuck, man? Why are they treating the Chinese like they're some kind of celestial beings, my dude? How come nobody treats me like God of all men whenever I go live, bro? Fuck, I'm Chinese too. Instead, y'all just treat me like absolute dog shit, scum of the earth. Nah, I'm playing, bro. I love you guys, man. Subscribe. Oh yeah, and so Star Rail just queued up their 2.0 live stream waiting room, right? And Genshin White Knights have invaded the live stream chat room, and it is actually argument central in there, dude. This is not even a joke. This got to be one of the funniest things I have ever seen in my goddamn life. Dude, just look at some of these messages, man, bro. Look at what these motherfuckers are saying. Honk shit Starbucks is so disappointing, man. Trash mechanics so easy. Genshin has better story. And Star Rail players are clapping back with losing 1 million followers in a day. Wow, nice game. And is Locha getting a rerun? Damn, dude, we really clapped him with that one, huh? Bro, by the way, man, what the actual fuck is honk shit Starbucks, bro? Who came up with this, bro? Yo, this is actually a gold mine. So, quick little update, right? 15 hours later. 15 full hours later, they are still fighting. Both sides, they are still fighting in there, showing zero signs of stopping anytime soon. Just take a second to pause and read this, man. It's like this almost every second of this chat room, and I can almost guarantee you that if you were to go in there right now, you will see pointless fighting. And yeah, I'll be honest, man, I'll admit it, bro. I'm a asshole, bro. This shit is just so funny. Now, Starro players, right? You know, we're not completely innocent here. I feel like we are rubbing it in their faces a little bit too much. I mean, they're also doing it to us, but like, I feel like we're doing it more to them, all right? You know, let's be honest here. It's just a battle of both sides battling to, you know, battling to be superior right now. And honestly, you know, I find it really stupid, but it's so entertaining because, let me tell you guys something real quick, okay? It's not that deep, bro. You know, if you actually get triggered at stupid anime mobile game gacha drama like this, then you should probably stay away from it. It's not worth it to get mad at shit like this, man. You know, if you like Starro, then you like Starro. If you like Genshin, then you like Genshin. Odds are that you're probably not going to convince the other side. That's just not how internet arguments work. But let me just leave off with this message to both sides, okay? Genshin fans, sometimes complaining about the game is good because, you know, devs might see the criticism and apply it to the game to make it better. And Starro fans, we don't gotta constantly remind them that we think their game is shit, okay? It probably gets annoying. But overall, you know, I really don't give a if I'm being completely honest, okay? You know, keep fighting if you guys want, as long as nobody gets hurt, then the situation is just funny. But yeah, that's about it, man. Subscribe if you are enjoying the content, or if you like big burly men pitting you against the wall.